Day 4. Happy Halloween. All the good stuff. Alright. Gotta quit saying alright every time. Not the start I was looking for. The showers are out. So there's no shower at Pilot. I was really looking forward to a shower this morning, so I took a bath in the sink instead. You do what you can. They did have the bourbon pecan coffee this morning, which is my favorite. It is so good. If you hadn't tried it, you got to. This is the day the Lord has made. I will be glad and rejoice in it. I'm still without a load. I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi. I overslept after struggling to sleep at all. But we're about to get on the load boards and see what we can find. Hopefully get home to Mama. Let's see what happens. Gulfport, Mississippi. It is muggy in Gulfport, Mississippi. Done a little maintenance this morning on the truck, checked things out on the trailer, actually. I still hadn't found a load, still working my strategy. I'm going 35 miles down the road to Pascagoula, Mississippi to the next Pilot. I'll pull over there, park, top off my coffee again, check the load boards again, and see what I can find. But I'm going to be home tonight. Enjoying the journey. Hoping you are too. Have a good one. Oh, and happy Halloween. Headed home with a dead head. 30 minutes from the house. Ended up deadheading all the way home. Got an air freshener getting him away. And I'm okay with that. Got some things I need to do around the house. I've got 3 windows that need to be replaced. Want to be home for the weekend, and I'm not crazy about getting too far away from the house on Monday, with the election coming up on Tuesday. I don't think we're going to have much in the way of strange activities going on around where we live. I live in Northeast Alabama, in a rural area, and there's not going to be any trouble, regardless of who is named as the winner of the election on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning or whenever we get that news. But I didn't really want to be caught out on the road, because I knew there's definitely some potential. I think there's definitely going to be some civil unrest in the streets that's going to affect us one way or the other. And I didn't want to get caught at home or get caught away from home and not be able to be at home with Mama and make sure that she's okay. So I'm going to concentrate on putting windows in the house. I've got to go get my tags renewed for the truck and the trailer. Got to buy my business license. So this is Friday and Monday and Tuesday. I will probably, change the oil in the truck, maybe wash the truck. I'm supposed to be picking up some postcards to hand out and see if I can drum up some direct shippers. I've been trying to do a little more networking, trying to get something that I can count on more than the load boards. And I've got a few what I would call direct customers. Got one direct customer and a couple of brokers that call me with the freight for a couple of local customers. I mean, they're not my direct customer because it goes through a broker, but I feel like it's a direct customer because I get the call when they ship something. So keeping my head up, keeping my chin up. The problem with finding direct customers, and tell me how you guys deal with this, is when you get a direct customer, you want to service that customer no matter what. And I've got a couple of brokers that call me somewhat regularly, and if it seems that if I'm home, they call me and want to know if I'm in Ohio or Louisiana or Florida. And if I'm in Ohio, Louisiana, or Florida, they call me and want to know if I can pick up a load local to the house. I've been talking to another hotshot guy, a buddy of mine, and we're going to start kind of pitching those back and forth to each other if we can. He's going to be my first call, and hopefully I'll be his first call. If, we get calls from a broker or direct shipper that we can't support, to kind of maybe, build a little network between the two of us at least. I don't know if any of you have ever done anything like that or what your thoughts are on that, but let me know. Let me know anything you think that might help make this thing flourish and become better. Let me know what you think. The election is Tuesday. What effect, if any, do you think is this election going to have on the industry? And get out and vote. Get out and vote. It's I believe it to be the most critically important election of our lifetime, if not the lifetime of our country. And we're all blessed to live in a country where we can vote. And my view on the vote over the years has changed. How much does one vote matter? I don't know, but I do know that we need. That's all that we can really do. And if the election results don't turn out the way that we want them to, we can't really complain about it if we didn't vote. And if it turns out the way that we want it to, then maybe our vote was one of the votes that made it too big to rig. Not endorsing anybody or saying who I'm going to vote for, but you know what I mean. Still, this is day 4. I don't have a video uploaded yet. That's another thing I'm going to try to do over the weekend. So I'll be home for 5 days. So hopefully I can figure out how to get the videos from my phone to my computer, so maybe my granddaughter can help me start editing those videos. Or I can watch enough YouTube videos to figure it out on my own. I'm enjoying talking to the phone more than I thought I would, even though I'm still not really enjoying it much at all. Hopefully my voice, my channel, my conversations aren't like fingernails on a chalkboard to you. I hope that you're finding it enjoyable. I hope that I say or do something that you find interesting, entertaining, or helpful. And I hope to find things entertaining, interesting, or helpful that you leave in the comments. So please do that. Have a good time. Enjoy the weekend with your loved ones. And we'll see you after the election. Bye. All right. I know I said that I was through and I'd see you on Wednesday, but this is my favorite part of every trip, which is coming home. So I thought I'd video it and see if you enjoyed it too. Even if you don't, I still will. Thanks again. Y'all have a good weekend.